Balance and equilibrium, two powerful words often used interchangeably, yet hold distinct meanings. Balance, the state of having your weight spread equally so that you do not fall. Equilibrium, a state of rest or balance due to the equal action of opposing forces. One suggests a constant struggle, the other implies a state of peaceful coexistence. Picture the world as a stage where light and dark perform a cosmic dance. They are two halves of the same whole, each one incomplete without the other. The darkness makes the light visible, while the light gives definition to the dark. Without darkness, there would be no awareness of light, and without light, darkness would lose its depth. This symbiotic relationship is the essence of equilibrium. Each of us embodies elements of light and dark, and our journey towards equilibrium is about accepting and integrating these aspects. But here's the catch: striving for balance often leads to a perpetual tug-of-war. We are ceaselessly pulled between our spiritual aspirations and our human instincts, always trying to level the scale, always feeling guilty when one side tips a little too far. In contrast, equilibrium is not about more or less. It's about understanding that everything has its place and time. It's about recognizing our needs in any given moment and giving ourselves permission to fulfill them without guilt or judgment. It's about moving with the rhythm of life, dancing to the tune of the cosmos, and allowing ourselves to be shaped by the experiences that come our way. When we embrace equilibrium, we understand the cyclical nature of life. We acknowledge that there is a time for work and a time for play, a time for giving and a time for receiving. We realize that it's okay to set boundaries when necessary and make sacrifices when required. We learn to flow with life rather than against it. Imagine a world where every being lived in equilibrium. A world where everyone understood that every experience, every emotion, has its rightful place in the grand tapestry of existence. This is not a utopian dream, but a possibility that becomes a reality when each of us commits to seeking equilibrium. But remember, the universe doesn't operate on struggle, it operates on understanding. It doesn't demand sacrifices, it asks for acceptance. It doesn't thrive on guilt, it flourishes on love. The more we align ourselves with these universal truths, the closer we get to achieving equilibrium. So, as we journey through life, let's not strive for balance, but aim for equilibrium. Let's welcome both the light and the dark, understanding that they are not opposing forces but complementary aspects of the same whole. Let's walk the path of equilibrium, for it is a path that leads to peace, understanding, and ultimately unity. So, make a pledge today. Aim for equilibrium in your life. Embrace the dance of light and dark. Understand that every experience, every emotion has its rightful place. Remember, the universe doesn't operate on struggle. It operates on understanding, acceptance, and love. By aligning ourselves with these truths, we move closer to achieving equilibrium. The journey may not be easy, but the destination is worth every step. Welcome the change. Welcome the equilibrium.